Hello and welcome. Quick update as we continue the pattern of higher highs and lower lows. And today is the 25th day of June 2018. On the crypto day morning, I was stating that one of the things to look out for, as it was down at this point, was if this would be a failed breakdown. And sure enough, that's what it's showing. This move that just occurred, breaking this key level of resistance, has just happened. I'm going to scroll over to the 1 minute time frame. And I kind of wish I would have done started my video off 3 or 4 minutes ago, because I was really thinking about doing such because of this interesting topic as we see. But this move is just occurring now. And I started off by saying the pattern of higher highs and lower lows, because again, you have to watch it for the possible even larger failed breakout that could occur. But it usually is not going to be the case. I think there's a decent chance maybe we will have some sort of rally, albeit maybe a bear market rally, as it goes through, as price action is hit so hard on the more midterm time frame. When we look at this on, say, a 1 minute time frame now, that it just got going in here really nicely, and that's the interesting aspect about chart analysis. This is a stage where I consider myself, do I just make a small bet now? And it's so easy to do. I just sell some US dollar and I'll just sell it back again up here, as what I'm seeing is the result from getting above here is at least a move, bare minimum I would think, to around 6,600. That's got the head and shoulders inverted type of patterns amongst it. But regardless of the fact, it has broken out past this level of resistance. And I am serious when I talk about watching for this possible failed breakout now, especially in this bear market. But bear market rallies are most certainly realistic events that occur. And if this was to be a failed breakout, then it's going to be continuation leg lower, which would mean price action falling down further, like we would see here on the 4 minute or 400 minute time frame rather. But even just looking at this as it plays out, productive state, at least for the short term, when you have the green candle up that enters the 18, stays in it now, that's for a few periods, and after the previous one, what you had was a red candle down that had, of course, a wick or the line a little bit higher, and it's already managed to get back to it. Of course, as we can see this on the 15-minute time frame, that it's showing that failed breakdown fast move. So if you were to trade something like this, one way is buying now. It's a little overextended, but as far as future gains, very much possible. Another way is trying to get a pullback, which the most general spot would seem to be a break below 62.50. And another spot is wait for the pullback and look for forward momentum thereafter to protect you from the failed breakout fast move lower. Because if it's going to be a failed move higher, any type of trading you do, buying as it comes back, you will buy 100% of the time if the result is just that, where it makes that square box that I talk about, and then price action. And a fast move would be at least to around 6,000 to 59.60, or a key leg low, just a key leg lower than previous low, which is why I drew a line in here. But as far as what you would want to see for momentum forward, and it would still cost decently to buy such. And you could miss the play entirely, because this could just go up from here, hence the reason why you just want to buy now to have that available. But if it, say, comes down to here, that would be enough for, say, it meets up with the 18. Then something you'd want to see is you'd want to see it stabilize in a range area like this for a little bit. Then maybe get above the 18, say up to like 63. Maybe start to have a little bit of something like this. And then you maybe look to enter a position in a play like there to reduce the chances that you would get hit with the failed breakout move. Price action, of course, is in a bear market, but it has also now entered a correctionary phase by reaching the 18 lows. And in the bear market, it's not unusual. In fact, it is still relatively common to resist or make a move to the 18 of highs. And in this case, you're looking at, again, around 6,600. So you got a difference of about 300 or that of 5%. And if a lot of the alternate coins are showing the similar type of pattern, I can just quickly take a look and just maybe look at, say, Litecoin. See if it's doing the similar thing. Then you get bigger volatility with the alternate coins. So in here, if I look at this on a 15-minute time frame, it's showing a bullish pattern nonetheless, as it's within such. Let me just take a random one again, like EOS. You're seeing a nice little bullish pattern there as well. But the failed move, fast move higher, is looking more towards the Bitcoin side. Let's take a look at something I haven't seen in a while is Ripple, even though I'm trading it. And I kind of did see it a few days ago, actually. So here's that type of situation. This is a perfect chart, actually, to talk about that play. So if you wanted to wait and see legitimacy, now we have price action red candling down to what's above the 18. So I'd want to see like this move into here. Then maybe as it leaves an 18, maybe 3-4 periods later, to do something like get above a certain area and maybe just get above to, like, say right here. At that stage is where I would be more likely to make a play on strength or something I see a good chance of immediate quick gain. And I say immediate quick gain because if you buy, like, say for example, the Fibonacci buys or any type of just because it's down quite so often, or you have fundamental news that's positive enough to trade on, sometimes you might have to play the waiting game and then you get the plays. For example, in here, you wait and then it takes this long to get just one decent leg higher, as an example. But thank you for tuning in. Of course, everything you do is always within your own risk, own reward. I just wanted to present this because I thought it was an interesting pattern. Take care. Bye-bye.